I always find myself asking this question to myself. I don't know if it's me or, but I believe it's not just me. Um, this question of if it's like more of wondering, actually, not asking question. It's why do I feel sometimes that I do not belong in the places that I'm in? Why do I belong that? Why do I feel like I'm different than the people that you know, I surround myself with? Like, why do I feel like I'm different from all my siblings? Or why do I feel like I'm the only person that sees some of the stuff that I see and other people don't see it? I can be even more specific for you to understand. It's like um, sometimes you see that you care more than other people care, you know. When I was doing some research, I could even see that, since I'm a Pisces, that I was like, okay, Pisces have this trait that they care more and all that kind of stuff. But no, that might be a belief for some people, but other people wouldn't, don't agree with that. That just might be one point of view, basically. But I know it's not just me being a Pisces or any other person being whatever other signs is. It's just that sometimes I feel like, and if you feel the same, you're probably gonna, you know, you're gonna agree to it, or if you can even comment it. Um, Sometimes it can come as an advantage or a disadvantage because you feel like, okay, I can see these things, and then when it becomes more, you feel like, oh, maybe I'm mistaken. You take it as you believe that it's not true, or you start believing that you're probably in this like delusional, right? You start believing that you probably are delusional, and whatever that came to your mind was just a delusion. Because nowadays people just come up with things, they say people whenever they might turn something that is true into a delusion and try to change whatever, then change the narrative just for their own benefits. But all in all, when you know that you're right, and you can, when you're in your right mind, and when you're trying to do good in this world, and you're trying to be on the right side, and when you're trying to help, you can see a bigger picture than what the most of the people are agreeing to. And when you see that, you feel with when actually, I'm not probably gonna go into details to explain this, but this feeling that when you know that whatever you're trying to do, or whatever you're thinking, whatever you're seeing is right. And sometimes you feel like, okay, if I say this, people are not really going to believe me. People are not going to agree to what I'm saying, because they are overtaken by their thoughts, by their daily, what the society says, and what the government says, whatever that everybody agrees to, basically, right? So I hope that what I'm trying to say is gonna go through. I hope that a few of you that are gonna watch this video can understand what I'm trying to say. All in all, just to sum it up, what I was trying to say is that I feel like I wanted to give everyone that is gonna watch this video just a push, and just to let you know that you're right. If you're thinking different, if you're thinking out of the box, you're on the right path. You're on the right path, and whatever that you're having, in whatever you're trying to do, just keep going, keep going, keep going. There's a reason you're having those thoughts. Like I said in the last video, everything happens for a reason, and every thought comes for a reason. There's this thing called freedom of thought. Sometimes some of the thoughts that come to your mind are probably pushing you to go the wrong way, but you know them thoughts that are right for you, that are revolutionary, if I can even say that, thoughts that are outside of your mind. It's like they're revealing something that are beyond, or above whatever is the norm. So whenever you have those thoughts, whenever you have those intriguing, not normal thoughts, or even let me not even call them thoughts, actually. Let me just call them sensations. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Sensations, like feelings. They're more like feelings. They're more like feelings, not thoughts, actually. Like you feel something. You feel like something is supposed to be done. Something's supposed to be done in a different way. Something's supposed to be, implemented. Like somebody is supposed to do this, and you feel like you want to do that. That feeling, not a thought. Those feelings that are, you feel like it can change people's lives. And yeah, I'd probably leave it at that. I really hope that I hope that this video was of help, and I hope it's not as complicating as I think it is, because I didn't really plan for this video. It just came out of the blue. It's probably midnight, and I didn't plan to do this. It was a feeling that came into